Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. So I got my little trees finally replanted here, and it's quite cold. Not always a good time to go out wandering around in cold around here, but I did want to check on our progress of our sheeps, and I think we got a little one in here. I hear it. It's bouncing around in the corner. So we got one little guy out here, and looks like we got a few rams, and so I'll probably have to get rid of a couple of them at some point here. But in the meantime, I've been trying to start getting my road laid out. Got back to our merchant, hello, and then start getting all of our little bits next to our road going out here. And collecting some bushes and whatnot. And at least get a bunch dug out so that I can place in, over time, some more road and more. So I'll be working on that for a bit. And then this is getting up towards I figured the best way to get through this hilly thing is in this tunnel. So I'll have to dig out the floor here at some point, and then we'll continue going down over here as well. And I got some glass in case I need it. So the good thing about where I've been working is there's been caves, and I was like, okay, I have had such bad luck. But I did find some of the glowworm stuff. Unfortunately, this was all that was down there. It's very pretty, but that's all that's kind of around here. Been kind of disappointed. But around the corner, I did find this little deposit, so, I mean, that was worth something. So I'll just dig that out. And luckily on the next cave, I found a tiny little room, but then I found like this. And looks like, yep, down below more bismuth, so I'll grab that too. And we'll go and see what type this is. I haven't seen one with the stone bricks. Oh, I think it's one of these two. Yep, it's one of these 2 levels. So we have a second floor to this. That is fantastic. So I'll start kind of digging around here and seeing what's around and how much we've got in this space. Because I don't know how, I haven't been to one of these. We got a nice looking vase, storage vessel kind of thing. I've been wanting to get some of those. And looks like quite a few crates and boxes are going to have to get to, and more bony soil, which is always a positive kind of thing. Okay, and then looks like that's about as far as it goes towards the wall there. So I'll spend a bit of time. I don't think I have much of this granite stone stuff, so might as well be proactive and get a bunch of that. And look around and see what's in all of our chests. Oh, we got another metal torch handle. I think I will be proactive and start a chest. Okay, so we got seeds that were apparently in that. We got boxes with a little bit of hematite and lead. Not too much, but that's something. And then that one, I think it's just a box. We got a bag from that one. I have some backups, so that's always a positive in case, you die or give it to someone else. Got a forage vessel. Sandstone, which I haven't come across, so maybe I can use that for something. A couple aged wood things. Another farming vessel. A few more chests here. I'm starting to get a little bit of rusty gears, which is nice. And, ooh, little boots. Okay. And we got big boots. Alright. And a little more gears. And then boxes and sticks, of course, to take care of. Got that all cleared out. And then clearing it out, found there was noises coming from the side. I was like, okay, let's just kind of keep going. And then I was pretty shocked to find a third room in this cave where I got a bed, more wood. We got more, probably I don't know if that's like metal bits or metal parts. Yep, need those at some point. Got the the bed, so I think that's my first one. A wolf and tapestry. Tapestry. I think this is something that had already spawned, if that's correct. Something about tapestries that are now worn. But coming back from our first couple little caving bits, so got some of our goodies put together, starting to get a collection of really nice things now that I finally found some caves here, and that stuff will become useful. Got bonnets. Anyone wants those? Those are, you know, up for grabs. Sure, Papa would like some of those. And then the next cave I go into, I found one of these like other ones that are like, it's kind of like reminds me of like should be like a flour mill. I don't know, it has something kind of vibe for me like that. So it has a whole bunch of storage vessels here, so that's a lot to crack into. We got a chest, got a little neck piece here, doesn't have any stats, so it's just a pretty thing, and a lot of different kinds of aged wood, aged logs. That's pretty nice because I haven't seen that yet. And I think there's probably something else up here. That another chest. Blasting powder, don't have any of that. Have some hoe and a scarf that will help with getting some of our stuff together in our crops. So further on, I actually found my first translocator, and right next to it there is some deposit. There's a nice tin ore. So I think I'll kind of clear around this, see what goodies there is. Oh, and then, well, that's my first disc as well, so I'll clean up the boxes and get the things around here and try to get some of the ore. And the nice thing is this isn't too far away from me. Oh, some more lime. That's good. And then we'll build a ladder up to the surface. And make that pretty nice and convenient to get in and out of. And then eventually do something up top to make it pretty nice to find and such. Alright, I'll have to clear all that stuff out. And then get the tin. So, finally back home. And I've been pretty surprised that after doing probably like 20 cave things, just trying to find ore and stuff, but going through all of it, that I didn't find anything special. And then all of a sudden, I got like special things now. So I kind of put them off into a separate chest. And then I got a bunch of the extra different aged wood. I got a little bit of the logs, which is nice, different kinds of crates, and the record, a couple pieces of clothing, and then a whole bunch of ore and stuff that will help me get some more newer tools and this and that. So I'm pretty happy with that, and we'll continue on with doing more things in the house next time, and hopefully get some of those goodies down. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.